Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. So for today's video, I am so excited because if you recognize the name Easy Bake, you will probably know why I'm excited. If you don't, let me explain. Basically, Easy Bake ovens were a huge part of my childhood. They're basically like, this is the Easy Bake oven right here. It's literally supposed to be an oven for children. Like, it's ages 8 and up, I think. And basically it's a way for kids to like feel like they're baking, you know what I mean? So they have like these little pre-mixed like recipes that you make, and then you put it into this little oven, and then it comes out. Apparently they're supposed to look like this. I don't know. I'm gonna try to make them, and I'm gonna taste them, and I'm gonna see like how they actually are. But I'm just so excited because I didn't even know that they still made these. Like, I had no idea. I thought Easy Bake ovens were like archaic, like from the 90s, and I didn't think that I could possibly get my hands on one, but they still sell them. So I'm so excited to try it and see how this stuff actually tastes, because when I was younger and I would make it, like honestly, I would just eat the batter, and I don't even know if it ever fully made it through the cooking process before I tried it. So today is gonna be an official taste testing of Easy Bake oven mixes. Let's just get started because these look bomb. I got chocolate truffles. So it's supposed to be chocolate truffles. It has 2 Devil's Food Cake mixes, 2 chocolate frosting mixes, and 2 packets of nonpareils, which is like those sprinkles. And then I also got, it's like covered, so I can't really read it. It's chocolate chip cookie and pink sugar cookies. Basically, it's like these 2 kind of cookies, like these 2 right here. And it has chocolate chip cookie mix, pink sugar cookie mix, lemon frosting mix, and chocolate frosting mix. So I'm gonna put this oven, I just have the oven here so I could like talk about it. I'm gonna put the oven aside and start making these, and then bake them and then try them. So if you guys like this video, let's just get started. So I think I'll start with the cookies because they seem easier, and I need to get my feet wet before I start really baking like crazy. Oh my god, I remember I used to, like when babysitters would come over, we would do this like for fun, as like a fun thing. So I think it wants me to make them separately, but I'm gonna just make them at the same time. So I'm just gonna use like half of each cookie and like make them together, because I think they cook for the same time. Yeah, they both cook for 9 minutes. So first step, pour the chocolate chip cookie mix into the bowl. And then the pink sugar cookie mix. Ooh, pretty color. It smells sweet as fuck. Okay, next, pour 1 1/4 teaspoons of water into a bowl. Stir the mixture. Okay, 1 1/4 1/4. Okay, that's like all that it makes. So this is done now too. And yeah, they want me to make 12 small balls. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do that. I'm gonna just make them as small as possible. It says, sprinkle flour onto your hands, don't have flour, and shape the dough into 12 small balls. Space them evenly on the baking pan and flatten the dough so it's not higher than the sides of the pan. 2. They're like slowly getting bigger. Hold on. So they're not supposed to be higher than the pan, so I'm just gonna squish them down a little bit. So that's what they look like now. So while I wait for the oven to finish preheating, I'm gonna make the frosting part. It says pour the frosting mix and 3/4 teaspoon of water into a bowl and stir. So that's like literally how you make the frosting. This is the lemon one. And then this is the chocolate one. And the way I'm supposed to do it is like when the cookies are done baking, you're supposed to make like a cookie sandwich by putting the frosting in between, so. It really doesn't make that much, but it smells really lemony and good. Okay, that's what that one looks like. So I'm just gonna set these aside because I don't need them until they're done baking. I think I'm gonna wait for the Easy Bake Oven to heat up more because I'm pretty sure I've only been filming for like 10 minutes. It's supposed to preheat for 20 minutes altogether. So I'm gonna start making the other one. These look difficult. They are chocolate truffles. I'll just like get all this ready so that I can bake it right away as soon as these are done. Oh my god, this is like a full-on thing. Because basically you have to make the batter, so like you fill batter into this and like actually make it into a cake, and then you have to wait for it to cool, mix the cake with the frosting, and then form it into balls and then roll it in the sprinkles. Okay, we're just gonna bake the cookies first, and then while the cookies are baking for 9 minutes, I'll make the batter, and then maybe by the time the batter's ready, the cookies will be done, and then I'll just bake it. So, how do I do this? Use the pan pusher to push the pan into the baking chamber. Look inside the oven to make sure the metal doors are closed on both sides. We're going in. Okay. I'm excited, okay. So I'm using my pan pusher. Fudge, I pushed it too far. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? Apparently not. Okay, it's finally in. I'm gonna set the timer. So they're gonna stay in here for 9 minutes. I'm gonna put them on the floor and begin to make this extravagant truffle mess. So since you have to make both the frosting and the cake, I'm just gonna make them all at the same time, and then hopefully it'll be done baking so that I can, like, you know what I'm saying, you get it. So it comes with 2, but I only need 1 to make it. Okay. So this is the Devil's Food Cake Mix, which is so funny. It's like, yeah, right, what is this? Devil's Food, ooh. It actually does smell like, it smells really good. It smells really good, like I wish you guys could smell it. It smells like, it kind of smells like cosmic brownies. Okay. All smooth and shit. And now I'm gonna make the frosting. My arm's tired. So the frosting is the same, I'm assuming. I just add water. So the difference in frosting is interesting because this is the frosting for the truffles. It's like more thick kinda. And then the frosting for the cookies is like very like, kind of like watery almost. I don't even know. I just kind of figured they have like the same frosting, but it's actually different. And now we wait. Oh no, there's only 17 seconds left. Okay. Showtime, baby. They actually smell really good. Like, it no longer smells like burning plastic. It now smells like cookies. So I kind of messed up one cookie. I like fudged it up when I was taking it out, but that's what they look like when they're cooked. It smells good, honestly. I'm gonna put these on a plate. Look, it's kind of like crispy on the bottom. So really quickly, I'm just gonna make the cake thingy. So it says, lightly spray the baking pan with cooking spray. And then it wants me to spoon the batter into the cooking pan and bake it for 16 minutes. Okay, this is the batter, right? Yeah. So that's about as good as it's gonna get, I think. But I'm about to pop it into the oven. Put it in. So I'm gonna put the timer on for 16 minutes. But next comes the fun part because I finally get to try the cookies. You're supposed to make them into sandwiches, so let's see. That's what that one looks like. All right. Okay, so I remember it being good and I was not wrong. These are good. That oven low-key has some power behind it because those are crunchy. Like, I don't know if you could hear that, but like they actually have a crunch to them. The chocolate kind of tastes like fake chocolate, but in a good way. Like, I kind of like the way fake chocolate tastes sometimes. You couldn't really taste the cookies that much, but they weren't bad. Now for the sugar cookie with lemon. Wow, I'm actually really impressed. I mean, the frosting's really good. It's like very lemony, but like they nailed the lemon flavor. The cookies are crunchy. I would say like they're probably both like 8 out of 10. They're just not like high-end shit, you know? But like, I can't complain about it. That made me really excited to try the truffles. I still have 12 minutes, so I'm just gonna turn off the camera, I think, and wait until they're done. So I'll see you guys in like 12 minutes. Okay, so the cake is done cooking and it is all cooled. Like, they told me to wait for it to be completely cooled, and it looks like this. So now it says that I have to try to get it out. That was easy. Okay. So next it wants me to crumble the cake into this bowl. It smells good. Like, I'm shook by their recipes. So I'm crumbling it, and then it wants me to add a half of the frosting and mix the cake and the frosting together. I'm gonna add half the frosting. There's really not much. And mix it all together. Use my hands to press and squeeze the mixture together to form a ball. Okay. It's too crumbly. Split the ball into 6 smaller pieces. Roll each piece in your hand. Okay. I think I need to add more frosting. Hold on. Maybe I'll add all the frosting, and then, because they gave me 2 frosting packets, so I'll add all the frosting and then I'll make more. Now we are getting somewhere, because it's like way more dense now. Oh yeah, this is gonna work. Okay, now you can kind of tell it's like way more like dense and like stuck together. So let's make our balls. So there's 1, 2, and now it wants us to roll it in the frosting and then roll it in sprinkles. I'm gonna roll it in frosting. It's not as pretty. 2. 3. The moment we've all been waiting for, or at least I know what I've been waiting for. They smell really good. Like, it honestly smells like chocolate cake in my kitchen right now. I don't know if it's too bright, but that's what it looks like. Okay. It tastes like a ball of hot cocoa. Look how dense that is. Wow. Those are for sure better than the cookies. Like, the cookies didn't really have much of a taste, you know, like I think I said that. But like, these really have like a chocolatey taste to them. And I love the crunch of the sprinkles. Oh my god, this is like really fun. Okay. I would say the cookies, yeah, are like 8 out of 10. This is like an 8.5, 9. Like, I don't really want to rate it higher than a 9 because like it's literally cake mix that you mix with water and bake in like a shitty oven. But I mean, the taste is there, okay? Like, you can try it yourself. It's just a lot better than I expected, I think. Like, I don't know what I was expecting, but like I wasn't expecting it to be like actually good. But yeah, it's actually really good. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video of me like literally reliving my childhood and reliving a fun thing I used to do, because I used to love to eat, and so I used to love my Easy Bake Oven and like baking stuff in it. So this is like a huge throwback to do. I think that's all I have to say, so I will just see you in my next video. Bye.